And that way I can get it all set up and then we'll go back and forth. Because we know what we're doing.
Okay.
And you're the creakiest chair in the universe.
Well, they're like a gajillion years old. So.
I do like having the random outtake stuff like this. It's fun.
Well, it's like you use that on...
I had to use that on the previous thing. Outtakes, guys.
Do we have to clap again?
Just... Okay. What's going on, guys? So I'm over here at the RODIMUS13 house. You guys should know this guy's face.
Hello.
Someone didn't turn her phone off. That's okay.
You didn't tell me to. You told me to be quiet. What the fuck?
Silence phone. I'm leaving this in.
Totally.
I'm totally leaving all this in. So guys, what we're doing is borrowing an idea from Zach Aurelius and my buddy Alexa Doof Studios, Alex Kim. What up, buddy? And we are actually going to do a little bit of a build-off. A little time to build off. Before we get to that, we're kind of doing this as a slight promotion for the Balls for Balls contest.
Yes.
Which is really coming down to the wire now. So by the time you see this video, there's only going to be a couple of days left. But if you haven't heard about it, or if you're really getting, you're like, oh, do I have enough time to get it done? Hit us up if you need an extension. I've already had to give like 3 different people an extension for a few days. But
we're just doing out-of-box thing.
yeah, I guess. The other thing is, of course, this will probably be hosted on his channel, so I'm gonna have to show the crap out of it to everybody.
Yes.
Yes. So, but the idea is, we came up with this idea months ago. We just haven't managed to
do it.
Actually get it done. And we were gonna have a multi-choice thing and have everybody do the thing, and we just said, screw it. We're gonna build a fairly simple, easy kit. Do you want to talk about said kit we're gonna be working on? We
got the GBN base Gundam.
I have one too.
Yeah. The fancy neon grandpa.
Or if we need to see it up close here. So guys, we are going to have a triple camera setup here. Ooh, fancy. No, this is just phones. Phones, cords, everything. You don't even want to know how much duct tape is holding this whole thing together.
4 pieces.
You didn't tell him how long it was.
And then the wifey's around here as well.
Yeah.
So we got the Rodimuses. And then Miss Shoky back there playing on the Switch.
Yeah, there will be no child Rodimus as he is sleeping.
Yeah, RODIMUS13 is in bed and should stay there. Hopefully. We'll see what happens.
But this will be a timed build. Some of the time will technically be if we run out of footage. Because on both of our older cameras, that might happen. But just like they did, it's going to be a very limited build. So it's everything that's in the box. Build it by the instructions or whatever. And we only can use nippers. Now we have knives only for applying stickers, which this has very, very minimal stickers. Eye stickers and camera stickers, whatever the heck they are. Now we have already pre-opened, it won't stop rolling. We have already pre-opened all the bags so that we skip that step at least, because we really kind of want this to be uncut as much as possible. I mean, minus actual editing. This isn't going to be like a 70-minute video, because we can cut out just dead time of whatever. But we'll have to have a timer. There's one reason the timer is supposed to be in the video. My beard looks really good on camera, doesn't it? We got to get you one.
No.
No.
I wanted to hear her opinion. That's why I said it.
RODIMUS13 does not care for beards. So.
Rodimuses.
Rodimuses.
The Rodimuses. Okay, so let's. We need. Well, it would be nice. We don't actually have a timer set up. We do need to have that so we even know how long we're going for.
I can do that.
Can you actually pull up a timer on your computer?
I bet I can.
Yeah. So that way, and then we'll have to mark when the first person finishes and then when the second person finishes. So I'll have a timer on the screen for you guys.
Yes.
But we don't have one visible because we didn't think to get a digital timer.
There we go. Stopwatch online.
Rockin'.
Google has one. It's not hard.
I know. I've got one on
Okay.
mine. I have my computer over here, but it's not set up to do the things. Now, before we go any further, do we want to start from open a box?
Let's start from open box.
So
I think that's more dramatic or something.
So it's going to be like a Le Mans style race where they have to run to the car. So we should start outside and have to run to our kits. I'll start at the Shoky cave, and you start
Here.
No. And I'll still win. I'm not going to take any bets on this, but guys, let us know in the comments before we start this, who's going to win, me or him. And realistically, the winner gets a kit that's done. The other rule is don't be sloppy. Like, we can't do any major cleanup and stuff, but be as good as you can. So within the time.
We can't use our knives
no
for cleaning
cleanup
up
with
the
the
knives.
just using the nippers and bare hands and teeth if you need to.
Which my nippers are not that great.
We'll clean up the nubs later. Because mine's going to be a custom later on down the line, so that's why I can do it this way. But you have to review it. No, wait, that's our bet, because we don't have a bet on this.
No, we don't.
The loser has to review it
with nubs
as is out of the box. That's not good.
Sure,
but the other person has a chance to clean up. Handshake on it?
Handshake.
There we go.
There we go.
All right. So, timer lady, you about ready?
On your mark. Get set. Go!
Oh, no.
The weird part's going to be, like, no panel ironing. I don't even know what the runners are. Oh, that's weird. The A runner is not...
Yeah, I noticed
the main
that too.
runner.
A2,
it's the Q runner. Okay, so
D.
Those are that.
E. What the heck?
That's what I said. Okay, so B1.
It's skipping letters too. What the heck?
What is? Oh, there it's good.
I think that's because this is made from.
It's kind of Jim Jimish. Actually, no, it's either Jim Jim or it's what I don't know. Stop talking.
Yeah.
Stop talking.
Shoky off to an early start.
And like I said, we don't want egregious nubs.
Right.
That's what I tell my students in my competition.
E12.
You tell them no egregious nubs.
Yes.
No, I tell them it doesn't matter who gets first person. It matters who makes the most mistakes.
That's true.
Because I do a machine threading competition this year.
Should we have our lovely wives judge the better build when we're done as well?
We could do that. That could be fun.
Or the chance for them to torture us.
The two are not mutually exclusive.
They really are.
No, not with our wives. I mean, they're the most supportive, lovely ladies. Well, one of them is. You guys can guess which one.
I'm staying out of that.
That's why I left it up to them listening and watching. Well, this is going to be
I had
interesting,
best
though.
husband, so.
Excuse you? Baby, are you just going to lay down and take that?
Hold on.
No. Okay, got to use the belly to my abilities here.
We have the first peace drop of the evening.
I caught it with my belly.
Is that how it is?
Some interesting detail on this already.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm over here just playing Murder Dragons.
Yeah, you're playing that. She's playing Mario Kart.
Well, I'm gonna
And we're playing Stress Out a lot.
I'm gonna make some chocolate cake here in a little bit.
We will appreciate this chocolate cake. Leaving my fatness. What's going to bother me about this is like things that need to be like tight together, but aren't because of the nubs.
See, I couldn't do this kind of thing because I'm so OCD.
You are.
And meanwhile, I wouldn't care. Because I suck at it anyway, so I'd be like, okay.
That's a terrible way to look at it. It's like, I'm not good at it, so I don't really care.
B15.
BE15. B15. BE15.
Hard part for me is I want to look over and see what you're doing. But
Don't
that's
worry
gonna
about what
slow me
I'm doing,
down.
son.
Yeah.
Just keep working. This is
You're
a...
gonna kick his butt, sweetie. Don't worry about him.
And look
Team
good.
Shoky.
And look good while doing it. It's the ponytail. Let's just be honest here. It's the ponytail.
The mustache works with the ponytail.
But does it?
Yes.
Okay, fine. I guess you're the expert. We have to make fun of each other's facial hair. It's somewhat in our frame clause.
There we are.
How dare you mock me back after I slightly mocked you? Yeah, this is gonna annoy the crap out of me.
I thought mocking was the foundation of your friendship.
No, support and caring. Almost.
And mocking.
And mocking! I'm just kidding. Yeah, this neon yellow is hard to watch. Look at one of those words. Oh my god, the panel lining. The lack of panel lining is going to annoy me. What is it? Yep, that. Okay. Yeah, this is supposed to be similar to either the Jim or the. It doesn't say GM, so I'm guessing it's the guard frame. Is the base line for this, so to speak. But the chest part is Jim. Did you build one of them? I know you said you wanted to build one of them.
I have
preparation.
I have the guard frame, and I didn't actually. I unboxed it earlier, but I didn't build it.
So there went your prep for this.
I asked about it, and you're like, "No, don't do that."
No, I told you to do it so that you had somewhat even ground. Because if it is based off Jim and the guard frame is based off of Jim, I have built that. Mind you, it was like 2 years ago, but I built it.
The yellow is
not a good
so
noise.
kind of cool.
What is?
The yellow, I don't know.
hurts
Maybe it's
my
just
nose.
because I like neon colors and
I'm
stuff.
just trying to figure out why they went all like super 80s with it. Which the one in the series didn't look like this
Yeah.
for all of like the 7
Well, like it
seconds.
showed up like twice. I want to say, and one time it wasn't even colored. It was like grayscale or something. I want to say.
I feel like that was a prototype-y one. Like the prototype Gundam version.
This has that new style of shoulder joint.
This, the chest type, or you mean the, guess what I just did.
Did you put something upside down backwards?
Neglected to put something in.
Oops.
Yep. Now I have to undo.
Haha.
I was so far ahead, now I have to undo.
Okay.
Crap. I knew I forgot something. I felt it in my bones. My gunpla bones.
Gunpla bones.
Also
your,
having
your
to-
inner frame.
Oh, that's so much better. That's so much better than what I said. Gundam puns. No! Where are you? Ah, crap. Crap, he was caught up.
You'll do that.
This is what happens when I forget to put in a shoulder joint. You said shoulder joint, and then I realized I didn't put it in. Guys, remember your polycaps. Don't get too far. Hey, look what I did with my thumbnail.
Okay. Torso done.
Shut up.
But here's the fun part: sticker application.
Yeah, make sure you tell me ahead of time what I have to expect so that I can catch up very quickly.
You gotta put everything upside down.
That's part of it?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't feel like that's part of the instructions. I feel like you're just
It's-
trying to throw me off the scent.
It's the unwritten part, the director's cut version.
Technically, everything is written. It's right there in the instructions. Oh, face part. Got it.
You got 2 versions. Okay.
Is that what it is? Or 2 different faces?
It's actually the same one. It looks like probably just in case you screw up or something. I think
I was just wondering why there were 2 sets of eyes.
that'd be my guess. I'm just
How dare you guess? You're supposed to know these things. You're a professional Gunpla YouTuber. Or
You
something.
did pretty good on the comic, though.
This is true. Oh, hunching.
Don't hunch.
That's what's hurting. That's what's going to hurt later.
and that's why we're doing it over here at the table instead of on the couch.
Or why we could have done it at Hobbytown because of the table. Why are there 2 different sets of eyes? It's the same eye. By the way,
I'm
guys,
guessing it's just a.
as previously stated, the only thing we can use the knives for is applying stickers. Upside down.
That was almost exciting.
I wanted that to be tragic. I need you to have a setback, sir.
Give it time. Give
Why
it
do you
time.
doesn't want to?
Well, he has to. It's part of the charm of this video. Somebody else has to screw up besides me. What? How? This eye sticker sucks.
Okay.
Sorry, we don't say that word. Yeah, this isn't a custom type video or anything else like that. This is just get her done. What? This camera sticker is dumb. Why is it like this?
Oh, I almost forgot a sticker. I hate these ones.
Oh, did you? Did you forget? Oh no, he almost forgot a sticker. That would be terrible if that were to happen.
Automatic disqualification.
Wow, that part is so tiny. Be very careful with that part. I'm
I
just
don't
letting you.
even want to think about it right now.
Look how tiny it is, and try not to drop it. As I mock you, watch me drop it. Watch me drop it.
Somebody came into this a little overconfident.
Which one?
You.
Why?
Because you might have left or right and Thomas is getting ahead of you.
Actually, I'm already done with the head. He's still playing with Spanish.
Oh no. My lead.
What is this?
Thomas, beat him.
I'm working on it.
That was like half-hearted. Beat him. I like how my wife is doing no kind of cheering on or anything because she's too busy racing.
I'm trying to figure out where this other sticker goes.
Yes.
See, she's cheering me on now.
No, that was because she didn't want the race.
Oh, you.
Do you know who taught her how to drive? Like a pro?
Yoshi?
Me.
Yes.
She didn't know how to drift. I got her knocking times down like crazy on that game.
Interesting watching Xavier play Mario Kart, at least on the DS. He like can't stay away from the walls.
That that makes sense.
I can't say too much because I remember trying to play Mario Kart on the Super Nintendo and always having problems with the walls.
My problem wasn't Mario Kart so much as F-Zero.
Yeah.
F-Zero was a hard game. Wasn't there a new version of that came out not long ago?
F-Zero?
Yeah, like an updated. Could have sworn.
Nah,
Why don't you look it up?
well, one, my phone's in use.
How dare you pay attention to your sometimes these things are scary. Like I said, I'm going to be customizing mine later, so I'm not too concerned with much of it.
Probably actually going to leave this thing alone for the most part, I think, because I kind of like the neon colors.
I mean, because I needed far more customizing projects. Be nice to ever finish one. Which if the weather would ever stabilize for long enough, I could get some
Good
paint work
night,
done.
right?
Thank God this doesn't require anything like that.
Okay, 14. Good night, there's lots in this one.
No, there's not. It's fine. It's fine, Thomas.
This is that soft plastic.
Belly, say the part again. Just you and the belly against the... I will say, yeah, like you're talking about just now, the soft plastic for the inner frames and stuff like that, they've gotten so much nicer.
And you too,
Don't do that one, right?
Nope, you should take it apart and try
Nope, I got it
again.
right, shut up. Bye, dear. You're not a part of this story.
We're at the 13-minute mark if anybody cares.
Oh, thank you for the time checking. Now the hard part is going to be syncing the video to that.
I think we're probably going to have to do some editing magic.
I'm good at it, so it's okay. I feel like I'll be okay at it. Gee, I wonder what level she's on. Sounds like Luigi's Mansion. Baby, what level are you on? Cussing in the background.
Coin battle.
That was a fairly solid sound. See, the scary thing is, like, when Zach was doing this, you could see him, he would look ahead, he would cut out every part he thought he needed, and just start assembling.
Yeah.
It was like, that was freaky. Like, I mean, I'm mildly following the instructions and trying to intuit a little bit, but, like, not to that level, not by any means.
Of course, he has been doing this for a little while, hasn't he?
A little bit.
I remember with the same person, he did a video where he tried to do, build some sort of age kit blindfolded.
Oh, the blindfolded build. That was hilarious.
If I remember correctly, it didn't go very well.
No. He did a blindfolded build by himself at one point, too. The only kit I think I could build blindfolded would be a Graze. I've only built, quite a few of those.
Got my first one of those coming in.
I know. I'm so proud of you. Why is that not? There it goes. Okay. Excuse me, parts. I can't see past here. I was like, move! Runners are in the way of the instructions.
Okay. It's got those styling ends. 32, 32, 32.
Hands, what are you talking about? How do you get the hands over? Oh, it has real wrist pegs too.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Wait. Oh, there they are. It's like way down here. Like, what the heck?
No, they're not. You should check again.
Well, you'd think they'd be in numerical order like they actually are, but no, they're not. Ow, I keep stabbing myself.
Don't do that.
Oh, that happens when you're in a hurry. There's a reason why you don't do this with a knife. Hey, what number are the backs of the hands?
Not telling you.
Dang it. I was really hoping you would fall for that one. Oh. Actually uses a gray back of the hands. Interesting.
I'm gonna check to see if there's any comments on the comic.
Comic sense?
Well, we have the new platform,
Oh, no.
the comic app.
No, I was talking about like trying to make comments in comics. Like actually make a word for a comment on a comic.
Okay, I got an arm done.
Oh, how's that work out for you?
Well, he can now slap somebody if he wants to.
Okay, that was a problem though. I nearly broke the hand doing it the wrong way. Okay, well, left hand has that. Okay. Yeah, I caught the hair of damage there because I wasn't reading the instructions.
Will it distract you too much, Steve, if I tell you the really cool comments somebody made?
Go ahead.
I'm asking Thomas.
Oh. Yes, distract him with that.
I'll probably be fine. I just may not be paying super close attention.
Okay, so the person has posted it's one of our theorists. We have theorists.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's really cool. We actually have theorists now. This is in relation to when they finish driving to the factory after leaving the campsite. And thus began the start to a new nation. I like how the Moor died to do the thing he liked doing. Makes his death a little more light, if not a little horrifying on how it grew. Wonder how many inactive gray zones and how she'll activate them. I think red and blue are military installations with the AI warping bots doing what they're designed to and adapting accordingly. Though there is a research facility that built it can find a way to remove some redundant software, more efficient battery power while setting up some automated mind that get away while building to her clockwork heart's content. Or more analyzing, they work with what they got. Let's see if this case with red and blue see gray as a threat and will attack accordingly. It does make a three-way war. Hopefully that's not the case. And what's Fun is in some ways
Sure.
or not. Are they not far off in some ways?
I think you should double check all your parts.
Are you doing that thing where you build one arm at a time instead of both at the same time?
Yes.
You shouldn't do that. Okay.
Why?
It makes you feel better that foot didn't want to go together properly, so that should make you feel better that I had to redo the polycap once. Was it better?
You have 19 minutes and 28 seconds.
Is it 19 minutes?
Yes, 19 minutes and now 32 seconds. 33, 34, 35,
Thank you, Time Lead.
36.
This is what happens when you give my wife power.
She'll take it back.
Nope, too late now.
She's got the timer!
Somebody let me out of jail.
You stay in that jail and you think about what you've done, young lady.
Come on. Let me out of jail.
Oh, did you need to charge your phone earlier?
She's got it plugged in.
No, I don't. It's fine.
Are you sure? Because I got a plug thing here.
No, it's
Are you good? Okay.
We've got like all the things plugged in.
Somebody let me out of jail.
They can't, they're all in jail.
There's only one guy. Oh, yeah, he got me out.
You playing against computers?
Yeah, because she ain't got nobody else. Hey, what number just...
Oh, I got back in jail.
I'm not gonna fall for that.
You sure?
Maybe. Oh, did I do?
Yes, you did.
Yep.
Aha. Oh, did you make a mistake after getting very slightly ahead there for a minute?
Yep.
Ah, that sucks. What's that like?
It's not very good.
Ah, crap.
I don't care
I
for
might be
it.
guilty of hubris. No, not hubris, the thing that brings down all enemies in any movie.
Oh,
We'll build
no.
We'll build a fall to her own hubris. Is that? That doesn't seem correct.
I may have to use a knife to pry this apart. I think I got.
Use your finger, sir. Something doesn't. No, that's correct. It's
No,
just
I'm gonna
weird.
have to do this to.
Did I do this backwards? I think I did this.
It's like we both have hit setbacks.
No, it doesn't. It's not assembling the same way that the other one did. Or maybe it is, and I'm just silly. I mean, I'm following the instructions. It just looks funny because the knee is at a interesting angle. What did you screw up? The arm.
I got the arm
You
backwards.
put the polycap in, or you put the elbows in backwards.
Yep.
Yeah, that happens. Except when you do it my way. The one thing I didn't do was put the arms in backwards. I might screw up plenty of other things along the way though. Because I'll get in a hurry.
Here's hoping, because this is costing me so much freaking time right now.
I had to take the whole chest apart to put a polycap back in. Did you make sure you put the polycap in the right direction?
On the arm,
Yeah, because the rest of the polycap has to go in the right way.
that's something I'll probably have to double check actually.
It's just so that it can pivot on the inside, so it's fine. Funny thing is, I feel like I'm in the exactly earliest part here, picking on the slightly lesser YouTuber, like he did with Alex.
Lesser.
I said slightly.
That's fine.
I'm not saying it in a mean way.
Yes, you are.
I'm really not.
You kind of are.
He's my protege. He's my backup.
I do it right this time? Yes, okay.
I'm guessing there's an A1 runner for a different
Hey,
kit.
King Kong. Ah.
I feel better when my back hurts. I doubt go for the guilt. Actually, that's incentive to finish faster, actually. Back is hurting, go faster. I might have time to actually go back and clean up my nose. Now I'm being like Zach. That's exactly what Zach did. He like finished up and went back and started cleaning up his nose. Pretty epic. Why are the knees permanently bent? That's strange. I mean, that's correct. It's just weird.
It's probably something that's going to get hidden when you put all the armor on, if it's...
I'm guessing it doesn't have like the slight reverse knee, like some of them have. You know, where they have such a like tight knee joint that is actually slightly bent backwards.
There we are.
Let's see other. C1. C1 is for the right, C2 is for the left. Just letting you know ahead of time. So when you get there, you can cut those out. This would have been an interesting time lapse as well. Fourth camera set up as a time lapse. Actually, I have the time lapse app on her camera so that we could time lapse her puzzle building. Okay, so that's the hip joint.
I forgot I'm talking about me.
Where's the B runner? Is that are these a B runner? Yeah, these are B runners. I wonder how much we don't use. Have you considered that yet?
Don't know.
I assume a whole lot of the B runner because when you look at all the weapons, there's like a beam spray gun and all kinds of stuff. Actually, these look familiar. What are these from? What does that say?
I'm not going to.
But it's from, hey, but it's from Bandai
I
Spirits.
actually do.
But look, it says Bandai Spirits, Japan 2018 on the runner.
I
Look on your own runner so you don't have to look at my runner.
I do remember that because I remember watching videos on this that it has some of the same weapons as the guard frame.
Well, that makes sense. I do want to build the guard frame up though. That does. It looks like a fun kit, especially with the customization options.
It's gonna be one of my
Oh,
next ones.
by the way, we haven't got a chance to talk. The new P Bandai Mawanaka Core 36 pack.
I kind of want that.
I don't want to know how much it costs. They haven't said yet.
Oh.
It's going to be $300.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be stupid expensive.
Because assuming they're $12 kits, like the Leo, plus they're all P Bandai, especially.
And it's gonna be, and if they're all together, it's gonna be a huge box.
Yeah, it's going to be the biggest Gunpla box outside of the Neo Zeon, I have to guess. I guess this way. Okay. Well, which way does? Okay. Ankles.
Nope, you did it wrong. Try again.
I didn't.
Yes, you did.
You don't know. You're not even looking. Do you want to look to see how you're going to do it in the future?
I see all.
I mean, if you really need to know how the kit's going to go together, so that you'll know, after I'm done and you're not. Your smack talk is yet to happen. What you're hoping is that I drop a piece.
Pretty much. I think that's the only hope I got right
I
now.
got the belly.
I think I'm calling foul on that. You got an unfair advantage over me.
Excuse me, sir. I believe that's an advantage we have both taken plenty of. I take high offense to the accusations of fattery. Oh, I missed the chance there. Fattery will get you nowhere, sir.
Okay.
Imitation is the most sincere form of fattery. Or it's just going to be fattery jokes. Careful, Thomas. I know where your tables are.
Yeah, it's right here.
Right here. Seriously, I gotta take that picture and put the table away. Nobody knows what I'm talking about. Although by now the picture's already been posted. I think I'll try to put this out Tuesday, which is pretty much the deadline. Oh wait, it's going on your channel.
Well, they probably go on both.
Well, if we put it up on I forgot I'm not putting this out. We're gonna put it out on your channel, and you're gonna share the crap out of it.
Well, like I do with everything, and see what happens.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
I suppose you could put out a video on your channel saying, "Hey,
Put out a video
check-
about the video, guys.
Yeah.
Video. This now go. This now go video. If you guys want to watch us do a build off thingy and promote balls for balls, well, I mean, go check that out. I think it'll be a fun one though. Put my name in the thumbnail, so anytime somebody searches me, it'll pop up. Thumbnail, the description, title, one of those things.
The thing with
YouTube.
the
Whoa,
text.
whoa! I almost broke the rules.
Oh, did you almost?
I picked up the knife and was about to trim a nub. Go back and check the footage. I did not actually do it. I just picked it up. I caught myself.
I think we need to give him a 2-second
Ow.
penalty.
Yeah, because 2 seconds is going to slow me down here. I'm already mostly through the second leg.
Oh man, I'm toast.
Avocado toast.
Avocado.
Beat me to the death. Question is, does it have ankle armor? It does have ankle armor. Let's go ahead and skip to that and not actually do the back of the legs. There we go. I'll jump ahead so that you have a chance. Never had a chance. You never had your car.
Jakar from
You
Babylon
never
5?
heard. No, actually, I quoted that wrong. It's like, you never had me. And you never had your car.
Yay!
Yay! What are we cheering for?
She
Gonna get hit. Oh, I just made it.
No.
Shoot too soon. Yes, if I drop something, there's not going to be much recovering. Because it might end up all the way across the room.
Weird.
Wait, if you guys drop something, are the wives allowed to pick up their
No,
stuff?
it's all on us. Except for the fact that I'm trapped, so if I drop something and have to get it, he has to let me out.
Well, that's what I was thinking. It's like, I don't know, in fairness, that way neither of you get up, you have to rely on the two of us getting it.
No, that's not fair, because I don't want to have to rely on her. She'd have to put the switch down, and I don't think that's going to happen.
I could be nice and
I could
their
feel the
houses-
death glare from here.
I can't, there's a bright light between me and her. Hey, I have to drive home with her. Y'all don't have to do anything.
No, you made me bring my glasses so I can drive home.
I said I have to drive home with you. Not I have to specifically drive home. That's my punishment. You have to drive home. Oh, darn.
22.
B25. Wow. Oh, okay. The
I'm
B.
gonna check on
When you
Sean to
get
make sure he's actually falling asleep.
when you get a chance, actually look at the B runner and look how much it skips around number-wise.
Which isn't a bad thing, but then he says it's like 30.
That's an interesting way of doing the ankle arm.
No, it's not. They've done that before. You haven't done many gyms, have you? The
No.
Revive series does all of that.
Just
No, it does. Like a lot of the Revive series has ankles like that.
no. Fortunately, Polycap, I put the ankle in wrong, up backwards. So I put the foot on. Like, wait a minute, this doesn't look right.
I was hoping you would do that. I said it.
Yeah, I'm. You put down your trap card.
I'm playing a trap.
I play this card face down and end my turn.
I played Mirror Force. Sorry. Oh crap! I have to turn the page.
Can you do split roll?
Hold on, wait. Let's see if I can build.
Are you gonna try? You gonna do it
I'm
blind?
gonna build the hips without looking. Just by
You-
guessing.
Hubris.
Oh,
Hubris.
Dave, I got a Yoshi bike. Honey,
Can't hear you.
I
Yoshi
got a
button?
Yoshi bike.
Yoshi bike. I heard a Yoshi button. Did you hear Yoshi button?
I heard Yoshi something.
What is the back skirt?
What's that? Why does the back skirt?
No, what?
How is the back
I'll do your one better.
skirt?
Why?
I just got a bunch of sass from Xavier.
That's her. That's her influence. She's the sass.
I told him that, like, the Santa, the Easter Bunny can't come until he goes to sleep. And he says, well, the Easter Bunny's still not going to come when I fall asleep because they're still going to be here and y'all are still going to be up. So it doesn't. So I don't need to fall asleep that fast because until they leave, you're not going to sleep. So the bunny won't come.
That boy is
Adults are
way too smart.
Yeah.
He's
He
already.
hasn't- he
He's
hasn't
more
like-
advanced than you guys. I don't know if you know this yet.
He has an IQ of 120.
Yeah.
Literally. They
He's
actually
only-
tested
He's going to grow up to use that against you repeatedly in case you don't know yet.
that. Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Why-
I figured out how the hips and the butt skirt and all that work. It took me a second, but I
You
figured
should
it.
double check to make sure.
I got it right. I know it's right because I'm not missing any parts. If I was missing parts, I know it was wrong. Also, splitting the front skirt is optional. Which I'm surprised they don't do automatically.
Surprise! I don't do automatically.
No, this kit, being as new as it is, doesn't have a split front skirt.
I've noticed on some of them that it's actually like less stable if you split it.
Yeah, but it makes it move around a lot more. I don't know, it sounded good. Actually, I've taken to actually using the nipper to trim nubs.
We're at
I've done that a couple of
35
times.
minutes,
Look at this
54
one.
Not looking.
seconds.
No, just look. I'm just showing you a
Not
technique. It's costing me time too. Look.
We
Just
are at
put
36
this on the edge,
minutes
and
and,
then-
Oh, just-
3 seconds, and you guys are done arguing over who's doing what.
They just threw a blue shell at me. What? And I was second.
You're acting like a blue shell is like something that never happened to anyone.
Not when you're in second.
That means that I don't know. It means that you weren't in second.
I wasn't second.
Means you're not anymore.
No, I'm in fifth. Because these butts keep hitting me.
That's a
corrected
complaint
it
I've heard
correctly.
about a lot of modern.
Blue shell is one of the most evil things they've ever come up with. Let's just be honest.
That's why they came up with the thing that you can defend yourself with.
The anti-blue shell, this car horn of doom.
What is that?
It's a the car horn thing?
Oh, the boom box? Yeah, okay, that's what that does then. Oh, I did not realize that's how the front skirt thingies plug in so strangely. Did not expect that. Although that's very good for being able to put it here.
First.
Were you looking? You were looking. How dare you. Hey, I nearly broke the hand earlier, so that was my whoops. I guess
The hand was a little
Ha
terrifying.
ha! Joke's on you. I'm in first. On the last lap.
Wait, is
I
that
want a
a
coin.
gun camera or is
I
it the
want a
back of the head
banana.
camera? Back of the head camera. Dang it, I missed that.
Did you not put on the?
No, I didn't. I didn't even realize.
That was what slowed me down so much.
Oh, that's the one that slowed you down.
Yeah.
I thought you missed the front camera. I'm having the problem with it. It's stuck to my thumb.
I don't think there is actually a front camera.
Yeah, there is. It's the one you wrap around. Did you miss that one?
I missed that
Victory
one.
is mine.
You have to take the head apart then.
Holy. Oh no.
Like, I'm not joking. Yeah, you didn't.
keep
You
looking
didn't do
at
it.
his. Why are you touching his stuff?
I pointed at his stuff because
Yeah.
he incidentally screwed himself over.
Yep.
He's got to take the head apart now to finish the actual kit. His kit will be incomplete without it and therefore cannot win.
You'll be fine. He can do this.
You sure about that?
Yes.
Notice how I'm putting the legs on the hips already?
Better.
Putting on the hips, assembling the thing, find the side skirts, and all these things. This is about as
Yeah.
fast as I've ever built anything, honestly.
Such a show off.
Also, we're not going for quality in any way, shape, or form, so.
We'll say this though. This is actually a really fun build. I'm loving how
Yeah,
this
it's
thing's
actually,
going.
I mean, like, if you built any modern revived versions of the Gundam, it basically built just like this. So I've got a minor advantage over you on all of the.
So does this mean you lied when you said it to me 70 minutes? Because this is looking closer to 43 minutes. You know, when you're by the time you're done.
70 minutes was an exaggeration because I had no clue. Were you
Well,
actually
you're
expecting
at
it to
30.
take 70 minutes?
I don't know.
I wasn't.
That's why I hadn't started the cake yet. I figured I'd wait till it was going to be.
Oh, we got plenty of time for cake because I'm gonna have to take a victory lap while cleaning up. Victory lap.
39 minutes, 22 seconds.
I almost cut my finger instead of the piece. It's just like hoping. Cut your finger. Cut your finger. Oh, almost lost the polycap. I would go grab another kit and grab a different poly. I'll just grab your polycaps instead. No! Oh,
I'm pretty sure that would be a
torso ball.
disqualification.
What, then he would have to go fight. Let's power up. Steel polycaps. Oh, that would have been funny. Lifelines and stuff.
Okay,
Now
so,
we have an idea for a future thing where we have lifelines.
so it wraps
Hey, in
around
case
this.
you're wondering, that's what a completed one looks like.
God.
Moving on.
That wraps around the top part.
Sure it does. Look at that. You don't use any of this stuff. It's all from the guard frame. Except maybe the backpack. Okay, this is where I need to look at what's coming up.
So now what are you? So now you have to do the other bits.
I have to finish the,
The weapons and everything.
Backpack. Oh, dang it. They actually have to build these guns. Okay. It's an interesting version of the rifle, though. I'll give it that. What is this part? B. Okay.
Okay, it's weirding me out over there next to Shoky because I keep looking over there and my pillow is the exact same color as your shirt. So it just looks weird.
So I look like extra fat.
Did you just say she looks even fatter? That's not
I
nice.
said it looks weird.
You were implying.
It looks like she puts her knee in her knees inside her shirt or something. That's what it looks like.
She does that at home.
Oh no!
Besides, none of us here are exactly skinny minis.
My name is not Minnie at all. I'm not skinny, nor is my name Minnie. I haven't been skinny since like the 8th grade. If you guys ever get to see some like my yearbook photos or something when I was like in 7th and 8th grade, I hit my growth spurt and just like thin little rod. I also remember when I was the tallest person in my class, which didn't last very long. I was like the second person to hit puberty.
remember when I was in high school.
You had a mustache in junior high.
Yes, I did. I had a mustache in, what grade was that? Not even 8th. So between 7th and 8th, I grew a mustache.
Remember when I was in high school, I hung out with a bunch of really tall people. But I always still felt that I was, mostly average height. And then the person who was like, well, my brother suddenly shot up when he hit puberty. And then a friend of mine who was like the shortest person in class suddenly shot up and became taller than me. I was like, this just isn't fair.
That part sucks. I had quite a handful of short friends. We were all kind of rejected people anyways. As you can tell, I was always one of the popular kids, right? But yeah, I had 2 very short friends for the most part. They were like the smallest dudes in our entire class. I guess now would have been a good time to double check, make sure all our cameras are still recording. We haven't looked up once since we started.
I've glanced at my camera like maybe once.
Yeah, all of them are still rolling, so that's good. This has definitely been fun.
Yeah.
I'm not going to challenge anyone else for this, I don't think. It would be fun just to, like, spread it, like, make everybody start doing this within the club and video it.
I think that would be awesome.
Other people's.
What somebody in the group was talking about doing some sort of race thing with the Magna Core ones.
I feel like it was Antoine. Seems like here's something we were going to do. And Mitchell's not going to be involved in a whole lot anymore because he got a new, really awesome job that's going to keep him busy and traveling. So he's not even going to be around for build nights. We're going to have to find another place to do like Saturday and Friday night build nights. Unless whoever's going to be running the vape lounge will keep that going.
Why is this not coming together?
Because you're doing it wrong.
Probably.
Backpack on. No, torso came apart. Interesting double ball joint system for the torso. Okay, so there he is so far. I'm gonna sit back for a second, get a drink. I'm thirsty.
Oh man, if I wasn't in trouble before at this.
How's that right leg?
Huh? What? They're all done.
Oh, so you're down. Okay.
I'm
Slightly less.
I'm
hubris.
not. Yeah, I'm not that bad off.
No, I went out into the lava.
Baby, why are you going in the lava? I don't know if you know this, but that's how you die. Okay, less hubris here, less hubris. We're actually following the instructions to assemble the hips.
Yeah.
Noob.
Yes.
You're like, no. Nobody would ever do that. Oh, please tell me you dropped a piece.
Nope.
Okay. I said, tell me you dropped it. Don't tell me you didn't drop it. Definitely don't need polycaps anymore. Excuse me. Thank you. Clip that. Also, this is a very secure shield mount. I'm surprised I didn't put a polycap on the arm for the shield receiver. Oh, it's got the same problem the Jim does, or the Jim
Mounts
does.
it on the back of the arm and sit on the side.
No, the forearm splitting problem. The inherent part where something between the polycap and the pegs is too big. We're not going to worry about like the beam saber blades. I think that seems fair. Okay, this is where I kind of need to.
Messed up again.
Do I actually have to do this? Yes. They actually want you to build the gun twice. Great. What did you mess up?
I put the parts in on the wrong side because I thought they were the same.
The front skirt parts?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do that.
Too late.
Well, I tried to warn you. I even said, and you've got to look at the way these things go together. You're not listening, were you?
Nope.
Even I'm trying to help my friend out. Not even listening. Why does it have you build the gun twice? It seems stupid.
So you can have both of the guns?
Both of?
Both the guns? Ah.
Both of the guns. Did you ever see that gun?
You got my way.
Both of them? Is that actually... Okay.
I'll take second.
Baby.
What?
Are you running?
Yes, first place.
You said you'll take second.
Yeah, but this one will make second place. The other 2 races I'm in first place because I'm so awesome. You're not gonna agree with me?
Busy. You are awesome, yes. Oh, I see what you mean by both guns. Wait, what? Confusing.
Thomas, what
Dang.
part are you on? Are you? Oh, you're on the color directions like him.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
he's got the actual mobile suit done, and I am just now starting to get to that point.
Yeah, but I'm getting the weapons screwed up, so don't worry about that. It has 4 frickin' guns. And I'm trying to, it's like I'm building this one and then building this one. I'm like, what the heck? Now it wants me to build it. No! I don't want to build that many guns.
Oh, cool. This comes with 2
Well, then you
Gundam
shouldn't
style
make that
backpacks.
many guns.
It comes with multiple backpacks, yes. Except you only use
I'll have to remember that for my
You are
ball
at-
thing.
47 minutes, 34 seconds.
Alright, so we didn't beat Zach's time. But also there's way more weapons on this than the guard frame. Guard frame only had like a beam spray gun.
Where the heck are
Although I think all I have left to do is these 2 guns and it's over.
How do I do this?
Come on.
Aww.
I'm going to be
Quit
slightly
hitting me, people.
disappointed in the fact that there's no good weapon storage for anything but
the beam sabers?
yeah.
I think I remember hearing about that.
Is that the same either way? I think it is. Nope, not that one. Okay. Thomas.
Hmm?
1 gun. 1/2 gun to build.
I forgot the back part of the backpack.
That is an essential part of the backpack. Can we build you a backpack real quick? I got the parts.
Actually, it looks like it doesn't come with the 2 of the
It does not come with like, the beam saber holders, no.
or the backplate for the backpack. And I almost
Does it not?
No,
Oh, that was on the Sea Runner, wasn't it? It wasn't on the B Runner.
on a different part of the B runner, I think. And where are the Verniers?
How does it not have a double? Verniers was 1 on each.
So there's some weird design choices on this thing.
Also, you don't slide the weapons into the hand. You have to take it apart, peg them in, like so. Peg that hand together, like that. It's kind of a gun slash shotgun slash pistol slash all the things. And
Did you do it?
hold on.
Are you gonna put it in the last shooting pose?
Excuse me. No, I'm just getting my runners.
Okay. Well, I just finished the thing.
You think Shoky won?
I think so too. And
Time.
last shooting.
Hold your boat.
49 minutes, 51
Stop.
seconds.
Okay, so somebody write that down, please.
49.51.
Or 49:51. Okay, so I'm done.
Can I keep going now?
Start timer again, or resume the timer.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Okay.
49 minutes. Not bad.
And I'm not too horribly
Very
behind,
bright.
but
I'm saying.
I'm pretty sure kids in my school can see it.
And not even a school day. Okay, since you're doing that, I'm going to actually clean the nubs since you're not allowed to. You have to, remember, our bet, you have to review that thing, nubs and all.
We should have said winner doesn't get cake. She might have gone worse.
That would have been even worse.
I've been like, no, board game.
I don't like the plastic for the guns and stuff.
What's wrong with
It
the?
just doesn't clean up nice. Oh, this is a pretty new blade, and it's just not great. Actually, that's not even the right gun for the final shooting. Final shooting? Here, let me help you out here. Actually, these hands are very, very similar to the ones I gave you earlier.
I was just thinking
They
that,
go
actually.
together the exact. Actually, they might even be the same ones. So look. But I can't like hold the shield
I
properly.
had like 3 parts where I had to basically disassemble and reassemble.
Dude, I had to take the whole chest apart. You're not even done until you finish the head. You've got to put the camera in the head.
I already did that.
Oh, did you? I didn't even
Yeah.
see you do that. That's what happened. Okay.
Hey,
Yes, Boo. What, Boo left?
okay.
Hmm?
Okay.
Okay.
I like putting it in. Oh, hold on. I haven't totally cleaned up my bed. Oh, look. You actually used all but one polycap.
Oh wow, there is a lot left on the C runner, isn't there?
I'm telling you. You use the entire E-runner, though. But everything else is guard frame stuff.
Got 2 copies of the rifle. That's nice. Good. I was actually.
Okay, so that's all the empty runners there.
I'm gonna steal this rifle for my ball plus cup.
Your ball and cup.
The ball and cup. Because I wanted to actually have like a Gundam style loadout on it.
Also, like, I don't know how I feel if you want to replicate the Haradama.
What's that?
I don't know how I feel if you were going to want to replicate the Haradama. I feel like it's a one-of-a-kind weapon. Don't
Well,
do that.
I wouldn't be able to.
You could. There's plenty of spare parts laying around the world.
I just don't have the Haro part.
Yeah.
Though
dude-
really,
There was one guy in the comments, he's like, I don't know where that tiny Haro came from. I was like, there's literally only one place to get that. I was like, well, I don't know, I haven't built any Haro kits. I was like, go watch the review.
You're at a low post 53 minutes, sweetie.
Dude, I didn't really, maybe, where's your sticker sheet? I don't know what's.
You got all your stickers, right?
yeah.
That was part of it.
I wonder if did we really take a look at the eyes part? Like maybe,
I try.
like the actual lenses? I mean, the actual lenses sort of, I don't know if there's any difference. Because I used the top ones and you used the top ones, so we'll never know. 'Cause I feel like the eyes were squintier maybe on one set. Since I have time, I might as well cut the beam so it blades out. Just away the excess from it. It doesn't really count. Just a kid.
Okay.
Let's go. Is that all 4 weapons? No, you didn't. No. He's not done. He didn't build the other gun. I did it, so he's got to do it. I just ran out of recording like this at an hour, so there'll be a cut there. Sorry, guys, if there's a weird cut.
So what on the big one?
Yeah, maximum recording length was an hour, so
Ah.
it'll. Wait a minute. Oh, it looked like the beam blade wasn't going to go in there. I was like, that would be a shame. It has a very pointy face.
Okay. So 2 rifles, 2 whatever those
2
are.
other smaller guns, and
Yeah.
the blades don't count. So that's his time.
Okay. What's my time?
Minus like 10
55
seconds.
minutes, 20 seconds.
55. What's that?
55:20.
55:20.
Okay, so that was roughly 6 minutes longer.
Okay.
So not too big of a difference. Nice.
This is a really fun build.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Definitely is going to need some work, like for the vents on the shoulders and stuff like that. Like it definitely begs to be panel lined.
Yeah.
It's not heavy on the panel lines, but the details are enough there to warrant it. The neon color scheme definitely annoys me. This will require much primer.
Okay. I love the neon colors.
But I don't like
I feel like we should be recording this.
We are recording this.
We are recording this?
This is recording. Those aren't.
Okay,
I
cool.
like the neon also.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's definitely going to require some cleanup, and the nubs on the. They've got a huge V fin
yeah.
for an RX-78. It does have the cool flip out shoulders that the Jim has. Although they look smaller than Jim Jim. Jim Jim looks like pretty big. Thing took another picture. His camera keeps taking pictures and we don't know why. We don't know if it's an audio thing or maybe it's lightly pushing a button or something. My phone when I do it, if it's in selfie mode, not just this mode, if I put my hand up, it'll take a picture. I don't think it'll do it now. That would be funny if it would, if it did take a picture right now. Well, this was fun.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I beat you.
I had a feeling it was going to happen.
Well, I mean, 6 minutes. I think the only thing that got me ahead of you was building both arms and both legs at the same time. Because, actually, well, I mean, it would have been worse if I hadn't screwed up the torso. But then again, you lost at least a minute going back and fixing things.
Yeah, because I messed up one of the elbows, and then I had to go back into the camera, and I had to pop a foot off and rotate it around because I had effectively put it together backwards.
Still pretty minor things. But I think he lost at least 30 seconds. So, I mean, I think the only problem I have so far is that the torso keeps popping off. Like, it doesn't have a whole lot of range of movement, so it just goes if you push it a little too far.
Mine feels fairly solid.
Look at mine now. Yeah, so yours pop out too. I mean, like, if you try to pull straight up, it's fine. If you tilt it, though. But the fact that it's got a double...
Well, I think it's popping, but it's not coming off.
Mine does.
Oh.
What just went flying? Oh,
The V-fin just went flying.
Oh no, tell me the red part didn't come on.
Nope, it's still there.
Oh, thank God. If he lost the crystal off of it, it's tiny. I mean, it's a cool looking kit. I just don't like the colors. I really wish it had been... Even the ones on there, I like the light blue color scheme and stuff. I just wish the kit itself wasn't, like, fluorescent color. Like, I think that's the only thing.
I, on the other hand, love it. So
yeah, we're both gonna review this over time. Like, I'll review it just basic like this, and then again whenever I go to customize it. Also, I got some cool FSF stickers that I can sew on this.
nice.
And you got the kind of universal
mine.
sticker set that you can use as well. I think what I might do is I still have a lot of those metallic stickers left. They might go good on this. So I think it'll be pretty good. So guys, was your prediction correct? Did you guess that I was going to win or that Thomas was going to win? Because if you did, then you now owe me at least 1 like on this video. Even though it's on his channel, you owe me a like. Go and watch one of my videos and put another like on it.
Just not one that you've already liked, because if you try to like it again, you'll take off.
Double like it. Like it a lot. Start another channel, start another account, and like a video again. And subscribe to PewDiePie. Everyone should subscribe to PewDiePie. My legs are wonky. Are your legs wonky? I feel like one isn't quite in all the way. Look. Oh, you know what it is? It's the hip is tilted.
Oh yeah,
It does have the cool. Let's not full on review the
Do
thing.
the wiggles.
It does do. It has a shimmy hip, like I call it. I feel like I haven't done a proper straight up review in a while.
You've been doing a lot of Transformers
custom
stuff and
I've been doing a lot of custom stuff too, so I don't feel like it. I mean, I guess the no, because I did the Mobile Haro. I did that review. Well, I very mildly customized it before doing the full on customization. So, either way, this was fun. I'm glad we finally got around to doing this. A little late in the game for what we were doing. Hopefully, I can knock this video out and get it to you by the end of Monday. But guys, of course, subscribe to him.
Yeah.
Check out all the things. Also, subscribe to his other channel so you can watch all the Who Are You comical stuff that happens. And of course, go check out all the things. I'm telling you this on his channel
Yeah.
because I talk faster than he does.
Just a little.
I'm better
What
at
are the
this.
names of the What are the names of the channel?
It's just on the Who Are You.
It's Here You. Is it Here You Comic on
It's
YouTube?
Here You Comic because Here Are You also refers to like 3 different makeup channels.
Yeah.
Okay,
So it's
yeah.
Here You Comic.
So Who Are You comic. It'll be linked down below because it's his thing. He can do that. And of course, like his actual
Yeah.
channel.
Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff.
No. Share the video a lot too, and tag Zach Aurelius when you share it so you can see that we did this as well. I need to go rewatch his video and see how fast he built the.
I should send a link of this to him or something like
I
that.
can. I mean, I can send it to him, but I don't know. He never replied. I sent him my Gundam meme review, and he never replied. Like, he never told me what he thought of it. So I was like,
He's a busy person though.
Aww.
yeah, that's what it is. But guys, of course, you don't need to be told to go subscribe to my channel. You probably are already. Let's just be honest. That's humble brag, but odds are if they're watching your channel,
They're watching.
they're
yours.
they're on my channel as well. But if for some reason you're not, by all means, why are you dancing in the background?
When is how long before you comment?
I was like, at some point, I
love my wife. She's completely weird and crazy, but I love her.
She's your weird and crazy.
Exactly.
Everybody has a weird and crazy wife.
Anyway, I'll see all of you the next time you invade my shelf space.
I invaded his shelf space. I forgot to say that early on.
Oh well.
We'll cut this in. Guys, I'm totally here to invade his shelf space. Ignore what's happening right here. I've now cut this in an hour and 10 minutes. back I go. Okay, now somebody reach up and hit the stop.